everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Still has possession. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Slides it across with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that's stolen by Strome. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off a body. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. Handles the puck at the point. Edmonton's got the puck. Across the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Milano's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Capitals have it now. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Here's a chance. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Big time stop there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Loses the coverage there. And he makes the save with ease. Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank
period has expired. We're still scoreless. Downs gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Look out. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends it quickly to Perry. Broken up at center by Ferrapari. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Skinner.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves around along the half wall. The Oilers gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he passes it up ahead to Jones.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Slides it on over to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed.
Dubois is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a collision with some authority. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the back feed. He got all of that hit. Shakes off the covering. He scores! That's how you do it!
Kolecznie. Nie. Jeden raz. Jeden.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's picked up by Carlson.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Druhá třetina.
James Sabowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Taken by McDavid. Bouchard's got the puck from the back end.
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Lots of hockey left in this draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it to Walden.
Nada mnie.
Will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Denies him on the play. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Loses his balance on the play. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender.
Krásně to udělal golman. Chyba jako prasa, to využil.
Cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's on the attack. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, there's some body contact. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And that's stopped by Skinner. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Oilers get a hold of it. Drills them. Quick feed to Milano. Quick shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Rocks him on the play. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. McDavid's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's intercepted by McMichael. Slides it to Wilson. Sends it over to Protas. Levels him with the hit.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Monahan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Huge stop by Thompson. Looks to set up along the point. Let's one go. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Tam.
Tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl. Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a
Too much traffic in front blocks that one. Frederick's got the puck near the back end. With possession along the wall. Frederick's exploring options along the line. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the feed up ahead. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
That's a solid hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Ovechkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And that puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Edmonton's looking to break out. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's got possession at center. Passes it over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Poked away in the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Runs him home against the boards.
Na to přesně čekal ten Lučán. To je to jiný. Celou dobu tam čekal, celou dobu.
Difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Ekholm. Sends the pass over. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Uses the force on that hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the left wing, takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Rolla. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Laying the body. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Henrique's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Krásný domácí zápasy. Tady byly.
Continues, will be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Strome's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that's poked away by McDavid. Big-time glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Chychrun. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. Levels him against the wall. Chase right in front. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Moves it to McDavid. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Rips it. Answers the call with a big save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Protas works the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Takes the feed. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
He got all of that hit on the play. Quick feed to Ekholm. Down the right side and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting a little piece of that one. The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Takes it across the blue line. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denied that one. Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Blocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Handles the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Lead pass ahead. The Capitals have it from their own end. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. fans on their feet, recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick pass to Milano.
Další vítězství. Je to tam.
Never gonna end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea.
Edmonton's coming into this one having won the last two in this ongoing series.
Ten si pro třetí vítězství.
Last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Hughes is a player that loves this rivalry, bringing it physically and blocking shots. Two great stars and two teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Thunderous hit in the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick pass to Hughes. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Passes on over to Hyman. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Nugent Hopkins will take it to the back of the cage. Off his stick. Oh, ball out. It stays out.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get...
Rush! Feeds it over! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! How many bodies in the way? Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the opposite point. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Ekholm. Kane's gained the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Splash from the point! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Puck set across the blue line. The Oilers play near the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hito's stick handling in his own zone.
This is such a high energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. The Oilers have it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Vancouver's got it along the wall.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Edmonton's got it now. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Unloads a shot! Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Myers has it now behind his own net. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Looks to pass it to Hyman. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nugent-Hopkins. Pokes it away in his own end. Now a quick pass to Murray. Oh, just a text. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
And a great save! Looks to get the puck over to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Tremendous stop by Demko. Quick feed to DeBrusque. He got all of that one. Yeah, you could see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Heatles won the draw here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Holtlander. Levels them into the wall. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denies him again.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off the trade. You know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quickly shot, and buries it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Ekholm. Quick feed to Bouchard. And that's denied by Demko. The Oilers going to work on offense. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Takes the feed. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. There's another stop.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Puck scooped up by Hyman. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Messer. My word, they've really got
fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he loses control of the puck. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Locks it down in front. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, that just... Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Oilers will play from the point.
Krásný obrat.
Continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Steps in all of that. Oh, what a move. Good hit. Slides it over with pace to Perry. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Hammers one at the net. There's another stop. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Drills him. Unable to reach that one. Brings the ball off the post.
Vancouver's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident.
Úplně stejný gol jak předtím. Úplně. Vancouver na se nemá, prostě nemá. Krásně. Krásně jsme se rozjeli. No, jak to má vypadat. Máte tam Bůra, no, tak co? To je ono, to je přesně ono.
Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Look at this. And there's the save on the play. Myers has it in the defensive end. Rocked him. Great hit on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Nurse. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Chase in front. The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stage of this second period as they continue to lead big. Fredericks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Azar, vole. Mrde.
Fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Nugent-Hopkins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Oilers carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Tries to get it to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Edmonton's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck sent over to Besser. Quick feed to Hughes. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
Skinner's done a good job making
They
this.
score! And if they ever
Tak prohráli.
this was exactly the time.
Čemu ty góly jsou?
Just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Moves the puck over to Draisaitl. Launches it from the point. Denies him with a save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Bouchard's been lighting a lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow, look at this. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Hronik's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Now a quick pass to Suter. Sends a pass over. Kane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Edmonton show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. From one point man to another. Lets the wrister go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Frederick. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. Moves it to Walmer. Edmonton's on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, and he somehow made a little goose of it. And it stays out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 5-2 lead. Brugers won a big draw on their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And he takes the dish. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Great glove save!
Wallman's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Poked away by Kulak. Across the line along the left wall. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. The Canucks take it along the wing. Toss it up on the play. Pushes it across to Pettersson. And makes the save. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Buffalo's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Taken by Provorov. On the redirect. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Oh, here we go. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Stops that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Edmonton's got it near the point. What a steal in his own end. Drives to the sweet spot.
Hezky, krása.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, things start to play different against you.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point maker when he plays against them.
McDavid's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Hyman's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Bluger. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Handles it along the blue line. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Edmonton's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. He'll hang on after that hit. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Moves it to Myers. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pedersen. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Henrique. Moves the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Penalty coming up as the play's
Taky čemu.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Canucks win the draw. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Edmonton's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Emphatic warning we could put that W as a counter.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Dominance.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration.